Yes, Chief.
You said you want to travel abroad.
Yes, Chief.
Why did you take such a decision? Look, abroad is no longer as easy as people think. See, in this part of the world, business is still very lucrative. If you don't have any idea, I can help you. I want you to go into business here.
I totally agree with you, sir. I've tried businesses in the past, but it did not profit me. So I decided to try something else. I have made necessary inquiries and plans about traveling out. And I believe it's going to favor me.
Seems you've made up your mind on this issue, huh? Like, how much are you looking at for the entire trip?
Everything is going to cost 1 million naira, sir.
1 million naira is not a small amount of money to throw into anything. However, I will give you the money.
Sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Come on. Don't kneel for me. You can only do that to God, eh?
Thank you very much, sir.
It's okay. It's okay. Just come back tomorrow.
Okay? Okay, sir.
Alright.
Thank you much, sir.
You look troubled. What's the matter?
It is
Okay, sit down. Sit down first. Sit down.
It is my husband. He fell from palm one tree where he went for palm one tapping and broke his bones. I took him to the orthopedic hospital, but the doctors are demanding a huge sum of amount for the treatment, sir. I've already spent all I have. Please, Sir Chief, help me.
It's okay. Let's go. Just wipe your tears, eh? Yeah. Like, how much is that?
85,000 naira, sir.
85. Okay. This is 100,000 naira. Take. Use 85,000 naira and pay the bill. And then the 15,000 naira, you use it to treat whatever issue that may arise.
God bless you. God bless you. May God bless you. Stop. May you never lack for your entire words. As you never let anyone lack in this village. May God bless you, sir.
It's okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Omerora, my brother. Omerora. Your name goes with what you do. Omerora meaning generous to the people. You see, your benevolence never ceases to amaze me.
My brother, God is blessing us so that we can be of blessing to others.
Yes, that is true. But you know, your generosity is not your only quality. Your wisdom as well.
Enough place for one day.
No, you need it, and I will sing it over and over and over and over and over again. I want the whole world to know how proud I am of my brother.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So, what is it that you said we'll discuss?
It's too heavy for me to say. It's Onyema, my son. Onyema came back from the city. He has refused to go back. And when I asked him, he said that his business has collapsed. I have come to see what you can help me do. Please forgive me. I don't mean to push you too much.
My brother Amadi, I don't know why Onyema has decided to live that kind of lifestyle. Over the years, I've given him a total of 20 million naira for his business. But he squandered all of them. I am not going to give him one more naira. Does he think that I pluck money from the tree?
My brother, please, I must beg you to have mercy on him. Have mercy on him. You see, I know how much you have helped him. If you say 20 million naira, I think it's much more than that. You even bought him a car. But, my brother, don't forget that he's your nephew. If you allow him to roam and loaf around this village with all these village miscreants, it will not be to the best interest of this family. But I have warned him that this time around, he has to be extremely careful. Please, let's see what we can do.
My brother Amadi, I am going to look into this issue because of you, not because of him.
Thank you, thank you.
But I'm going to talk sense into him. And until I'm convinced that he has changed, I am not giving him any one naira more.
I will do that. I'll make sure he comes to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Amadi! Amadi! Hey! What is delaying this bushmeat pepper soup you promised me?
Hold on.
If
What
it's
is
taking
it?
time...
What is it? Eh? You've had quite enough. Or do you think my house has turned to bravery or something?
You made a promise of bringing bushmeat pepper soup. I can't see it. Why not send your daughter, Ada, to go to your joint and bring it? Please do. Then get me more beer. Amadi, how can you say that? Your brother is a millionaire. An unchallengeable millionaire. Omeroha, one! He has no secondo in the whole of Ndiago. Everywhere here is smelling wealth, riches. Look at it.
So I should spend the whole money on your unsatisfiable appetite?
Don't forget I'm your good friend though. Is it not good that every time I come because of you? Yeah. Eh? Make me happy.
Finish this one, then we'll go out and drink more.
To drink this one is very simple. If I put it up now, then we go to yo-yo. Okay, let me drink it. So, you see my problem?
We are going.
I can't wait.
We will go.
Amadi?
We will go.
Hey! Is there no crate that go mpa or ma or brother or sister you can find in this house until we get to Yoyo?
Okay, make sure you keep up, boy.
Find an interim carton of Omba or Ma or Sele or Ifanye or Amadi.
Good day, Papa. Good day, Mazi Odo.
How are you?
Baby, this is my father, Chief Amadi, and his friend, Chief Udo Abwe. Papa, this is my sweetheart.
Okay.
Good day, sirs.
Yes.
Okay, you're welcome.
See you later, Papa.
You're welcome. Amadi? What is it?
Odo. What else? What else if not my son, Onyema?
What about him?
I don't know if this boy is a curse to me or a blessing.
How?
Do you know? For the past 3 years, 22 million naira. 22 million naira, not 22 kobo.
Did what?
Has entered into his hand for his business.
22 million naira.
22 million naira. And nothing good has come out of it. Nothing good.
Since this year, I launched an attack. 22 million.
22 million naira.
Just like that.
He squandered and finished and lavished everything. Now he's back to zero. Do you know? I went to my brother, Omerora, a few days back. He promised to give him more money to start his business all over. And I don't want the same thing to happen to him again. Tell me as a friend, what do you want me to do?
Hey! Amadi, I am disappointed in you.
What did I do again?
You were going through this, you didn't tell your friend?
But listen, my friend. Listen, the secret of a home must first be made known to the head of the home.
Well,
you are right. You are right. You are right.
Hey! It's very clear, Amadi, that he has lost his senses.
How?
He is not in control. There must be remote somewhere. There's a solution. Hiya! The Naja will just handle this in a twinkle of an eye. Very simple.
With the Naja?
With the Naja.
If with the Naja will give me, Amadi, the solution, let us go.
Not if. I am sure. I've been there severally. Anytime I go there, I get a solution. You get there, your family solution is provided.
See, we have no time to waste.
Hey!
Just take me there. Leave the rest to me.
Amadi, a friend, you've been going through this, you didn't tell me.
I told you. Ada?
Okay.
I told you.
Yeah. But it's not
I said you will eat, you will eat.
I was wondering when you have to.
And when we are done from here, I will go out and finish.
Oh, yo. Hey!
Trust me.
Oh, yo, go chop the two of us. Hey!
And this is the part I like.
Etiti, not all.
Tabiana.
Moisi.
Tabia.
Let me kill myself.
Go
ahead. This is this year. Alonjiata. Oh, your taste. Oh, your taste.
Onyema.
Uncle.
If not that you are bloodly related to me, the only son of my elder brother, I would have washed my hands off your case. Do you realize the effort it took your father and I to build the reputation of this family that you are tarnishing, bringing to the mud with your irresponsible lifestyle? How much have you lavished in the past? Or you think I run a machine that prints money? Ask your father. How much I started life with when I graduated from school. How much I used to establish this my business that runs into billions of naira now. Was it not 380,000 naira that we realized from the sale of our land in Obiala to Chifebunike that I started life with?
You are right, my brother. You are right.
Ask him. Ojema.
Uncle.
I'm going to give you 5 million naira again to start life with.
Thank you, Uncle.
Don't thank me. Don't thank me, because this time, if you waste my money, don't ever come back to me for any financial help, because I will not even listen to you. And now that I want to get into political office through elections, any irresponsible acts from you would dent my image. Or don't you want me to win?
Of course, I want you to win, Uncle. And I promise you this time, I will not fail you. It's not as if I wasn't hardworking. It's just that some people are owing me.
Shut up! Make sure no. Let me warn you. This time around, if you mess up, if you dare mess up, I'll disown you. I will surely disown you.
My brother, Manny, it has not come to that. Yeah? It has not come to that. You'll be going with me to the city, so that I'll give you the money. But this time, be careful.
I will.
Let me tell my wife to get us some drinks.
No, we are okay.
Udaja, the great eye of the gods, the one that speaks to the spirits. The eye of the gods, I greet you. Please, take from me this gift.
The Nyaja, the great gods of the winds, is pleased with your generosity. What do you seek of the Nyaja?
The great one, my son, my only son, Diobaram Onyema, is the reason I'm here. His ill luck has become a big concern to all of us, me particularly. He has invested so much money in his business, but all to no avail. And he's about to invest yet a huge amount of money. I don't want him to be a failure. That's why I have come to you. I want him to be successful in life.
Is that
the
all?
The great one. What do I do? That is all.
You have a very wealthy and influential brother, Ifeanyi.
Oh, Omerora, he's a wealthy man.
He's very generous too.
Great one. His generosity is awesome.
He has helped you in so many ways. He has given your son a lot of money, but he languishes them and remains useless.
How come you know all this?
Udenaja sees beyond mortal. Your brother is a ritualist. Use your son's destiny to enrich himself. As long as your son takes from him, your son will never know wealth.
The eye of the gods. You see, my brother is a very good man. So I don't know. I am shocked at this revelation. I wonder how he can.
Do you question the revelation of the God?
How am I?
Now you can take your leave.
No, people. How can I? I don't have the power to question them. But I'm only confused about this revelation. So, what do you suggest I do? That's why I'm here.
Now you have spoken in wisdom.
Thank you, great one.
Cherono, you see, it still amazes me. What can I do, Megu?
Yes.
Surprisingly, that my own brother, my blood brother, one came to Rato, is the person behind my problems.
Amari, this world is full of mystery.
Fool!
But thank God you have found out.
Yes.
You shall go. Hey!
Do you know? Now, I wonder why his wealth keep growing increasingly.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, on daily basis. Why my son's destiny keeps going down.
Oh no, ito, inadada.
Nada.
Nose diving.
Cheru, do you know? Now I know the reason why he keeps buying me a car. You know he bought me a car. Bet me a house.
Just like that. Yeah. You didn't beg him to do that, oh?
You did not beg him at all.
I never doubted it.
Now,
shockingly, I never knew I was paying a billion-fold return on our time.
On our phone?
On our phone. If someone name me
money, Isi ni isi yaro. Ana launch is attack.
Odo.
Amadi attack.
Afugo me fe.
Amadi. What are you going to do?
In Ajum.
Imambu mmadu nesi
momo. Odo. Iya know them.
Hey.
You will hear about it very soon.
Okamade. Mmadu ge make a mother. Obata mmadu ba amade. Amanke de ade. Okaboze amanke bu mo, amanke bu mmadu.
Ngubanku.
Kangubanku.
Inifenku. Iya know them.
Hey!
Iya know them.
Isinsi nisiaro. Ana launch attack.
Please, my brother Amadi, as we are going to the city now with Onyema, you are now the only eye and the defender we have in this village. Please, be in absolute control of everything as you've always been used to.
Brother, why are you talking as if you don't know who I am again? Was that not the reason why I said I will not go to the city with you people? Besides, so many people are jealous of us.
Well, our enemies will always be behind us.
You see?
My brother, man. Manage this 100,000 naira. When I get back to the city, I'll send you some. Okay. That reminds me, and more importantly too, please get to the youths. Talk to them like you promised. Convince their hearts in my favor. The youths are vital instruments for my political campaign. Whatever it will take, just let me know. I'll get it across to you.
That won't be a problem.
Good.
Besides, it won't be difficult to convince them because everyone in this community knows you're a good man. They know you have done so much for them. I will make sure that every song they sing glorifies you.
You think so?
I don't think so. I know so.
My husband, I hope you didn't forget the clothes your brother gave to you.
Me forget it. It's in the car already.
You have a problem with the sizes. Please let it happen.
Don't tell me, I know. I will do it myself. I will do it.
Well, we should do it our way.
Yes. Onyema.
Papa.
As you are going back with them, be careful. Be wise. A word, they say, is enough for the wise. And you, my wife.
My husband.
Please take care of the family. I will. Most importantly, him.
Please also take care of Father. Tell her to come for holiday. Let her not forget to come for holidays in the city.
I will do that. I will do that.
Here is the key. Let her do the usual cleanup.
No problem. It is done already. I will tell you bye-bye from here.
I will miss you.
With the Niger, the eye of the gods. This is a note from the money he gave me. You requested I bring for the ritual. Here.
You have done yours. Leave the rest for Ogbaja.
Chineke!
It is done.
Udaraja!
It's a dream now, so just calm down, okay? Calm down. Calm down. What was it again? What is the meaning?
Sir, is it true that this is your first attempt to contest for a political post?
Yeah, sure. You're right.
Okay. A controversy has been going on that you have been given an edge to emerge victorious in this election against your political opponent, Honorable Nwikpa of DCP. You see, a lot of people believe that this development is as a result of the huge amount of money you invested in your campaign, and coupled with the cordial relationship you have with top government associates, while others assume or argue that your victory is not far-fetched from your philanthropy and positive impact on the society. Well, we thank God that you are here today to clear us off this dust. So can you please enlighten us on the secrets behind your success?
Well, I must note preliminarily that everybody is entitled to his or her own opinion, especially in matters that concern elections. But I'm going to be very brief and honest to your questions. I want to give credit to the second category of people who believe that my anticipated victory is associated with my generosity and kindness to my people. I'm a man that has affected many lives positively. A man who truly shares in his people's afflictions. I am not here for selfish reasons. I am simply here to serve.
That is the new man.
You made us proud, Mom.
But trust your father.
Chief Omerora, thank you very
Mom,
much.
very soon he will be addressed as an honorable and will become famous and richer.
You can say that again. The handwriting of victory is written on the wall. But I'm not comfortable with politics. It's a deadly game.
Mom, see, no risk, no gain. You see, I cannot wait to graduate from political science so that I can join the game.
And who told you you're going to join politics? Oh no, your father has chains of businesses you're going to manage. I can't have both of you dabble into politics. No way. Oh.
Mom, see, I am not studying political science so that I can graduate and do other businesses. No. I am doing it for the passion. I mean the passion to right the wrongs of our so-called politicians and bring liberation to the people. Mom, I am not willing to give up for anything.
Just look at him. Look at him sounding like his father. So optimistic. My dear, business is better than politics. You can only try, but you can't fight the tyrant leaders. You can't.
At least I will try. And even if I fail, I will bring hope to the people.
That's a nice speech from future Mr. President.
You can say that again. You can say that again.
At least get me my car keys. I'm going out. Let him be talking like his father. Oh, the good speech there.
Good day, officers.
And where are you going to?
We lost our friends and we're heading for a burial.
Oh, it's a pity. But can I see your boot?
But officer, there's nothing in the boot, and more to that, we are heading. You may manage this.
I am not interested. I said, can I see your boot?
Chill down, cool down now, officer. There is nothing in the boot.
I did not ask if there is anything in the boot. I said, open the boot.
Cool down now. Cool down.
I am not interested.
Officer, chill down now. There's nothing in the boot.
I said, open the boot. Hands up. Come down. Move it.
Have you been following Onyema closely to monitor how he invested that money you gave to him?
Sincerely, I'm tired of that, my nephew.
Why?
Can you imagine, after all his father and I told him, Onyema came to my office to inform me of how he has secured a visa for Jan to join his friend in the importation of Tokumbo cars.
You don't mean it. And what did you tell him?
I tried discouraging him. But obviously it was too late. The young man has concluded every arrangement to travel before even collecting the money.
What is wrong with this young man, for crying out loud?
He'll be leaving any moment from now.
Hi, what is wrong with him? Why is he wasting our money just like that?
I'm fed up with him. Look, I don't want to involve that boy in my business because of his excesses.
I pray God sees him through.
I pray so too.
Have you heard about the recent kidnap?
It's becoming normal in this place. A gang of kidnappers abducted a man. Well, thank God the police arrested them this time.
I don't understand what is going on in this country.
I don't know.
Terrorism today, kidnapping tomorrow.
What is all this?
With the rate of crime in this country now, I'm contemplating taking Terry and Precious abroad to complete their studies.
I'm scared for you. Since this politics of a thing has made you so famous, a golden fish has no hiding place.
The God I know is in control.
Here is the news at noon. Suspected kidnappers were arrested by the police 3 days ago along Old Road after they abducted a popular businessman in the state, have earlier today confessed that they were getting sponsorship for their kidnapping and other criminal activities from the famous Chief Ifeanyi Eze, the flag bearer of the APD, contesting for the Federal House of Representatives.
Hello? Alhaji Danka? I just watched it. My enemies are at work. Yes. Okay, thank you. Yeah, hello, Senator. Yes, so I can't believe my eyes. My enemies. I swear to God. Okay. Hello? Chief Dr. Kibe. Yes, so I've heard it myself. Yes, I saw it. As a matter of fact, my enemies are at work. I don't have any hand in that. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Oh. Politics is dirty. What a blackmail.
What is it? Why are you looking as if the world is coming to an end?
Just take a look at it. My enemies are at work. Can you imagine that?
Oh my God! What is this?
Politics is a dirty game.
Oh my God! How good? Just look at it.
What a blackmail. Me? Involved in this?
Oh my God! Hey! Put your hands up. Chief, you are under arrest for kidnapping and other criminal activities. Search the house.
No, search the house.
Something is wrong. My husband is innocent. I mean, something is wrong somewhere.
Let them search the house.
What is all this? Sir, I found this. Good. Open it. Okay, sir. Madam, have you seen how innocent your husband could be? Chief, your time is up. Move. I said move! Move it!
Did you get it?
Don't worry, when we get to the station, you will explain better. Move!
Oh my God! Tell me you didn't do it.
Meaning you don't trust me anymore? How could I?
What about the guns?
I don't know. This must be a wicked setup. I've never been more embarrassed in my life. Honestly. I don't just know.
I believe you.
Shall we stop? Shall we stop? Please don't stop. Get out of here. Where you lost it?
This is wonderful. This is wonderful.
Welcome, my future honorable.
You can say that again. You can say that again. Mr. IG, thank you for a job well done. It was perfect.
I told you not to worry. We are professionals, you know, and we know how to deal with stubborn he-goats like that. And tell you what, he's in, and there's no way out but jail.
But I would like to know, how did you pull such a stunt? The kidnap, the arrest, and especially the weapons that were found in his house.
Don't worry about that. We'll take care about that later. You'll soon find out how. Huh? Now, all we need to do is to celebrate. Okay? Now that your enemy is out of the way.
Definitely. Oh, that's thank you.
Wow, that's interesting. We're toasting to a very, very, very successful great deal.
Cheers.
Cheers. You know that, Chief, I'm expecting a good reward from this transaction because the boys have to be well paid.
You see, you are talking to Honorable Nweba. Money has never been a problem, and money will not be a problem.
I like the language. Hello? Yeah, send him in. Send him in. Oh, Honorable.
Yes.
That's the young man. He's the one that pulled the hardest string in this operation. And he's on Melora as a chief driver. Smart boy, eh?
Nice to meet you. That was a very nice job. Smart one. Maybe later I might employ him as my private driver. If he doesn't pull a fast one on me too.
Not at all, sir.
Nice, nice. IG, what about the boys behind bar?
Okay, not to worry, Chief. Those ones, as soon as the dust settles, they'll be released. And of course, they'll be paid handsomely.
Of course, of course. Oh, this is wonderful.
Well, it's like that.
Please, Mr. Walter, I beg you to help us. You are my last hope. Everybody has abandoned us. My husband's close friends, they have abandoned us. His party chairman. None of them seems to believe that my husband is innocent. Mr. Walter, please, I beg you. My husband is innocent. I've tried to prove to them that my husband is innocent, but they won't believe me. Please. You are my last hope. Please. Help us.
Madam.
Yes.
I quite appreciated the assistance you and your husband gave to me the last time. However, this is a kidnap case. I don't want to get myself involved.
Please, I beg you. It's my husband we are talking about. Please, I beg you. Please, I'm on my knees. I'm begging you, please. I'm begging you, please. You're my last hope. You're my last hope, please. I'm begging you. I don't know what else to do. No one wants to help him. No one.
Oh. So what do you think we should do now?
I don't know. Now that the government has collected his landed properties, his house, his cars, even his bank account has been frozen.
Chukwaju.
As I'm talking to you right now, we are squatting in our church members' place so that we can attend the case before we finally relocate to the village. I don't even have any money to invest in this case anymore. All the one I have invested, no success. I don't even know what to do again. I am
Our enemies are at work. They are at work. But God will put them to shame. He will put them to shame.
Amen.
Let me prepare so we can go to the city. Huh? Hold on. Finally. His evil has caught him.
Ooh, the Naja is powerful. I told you.
You see, let him die in detention. After all, he's paying for the fruit of the seed he planted for my son Onyema.
Yes. The only pity I have is for his wife and children.
No pity. Pity for what? Until I am actually convinced that he has hand in what is happening to Onyema. I want his wife and children to suffer torture and penury. My friend, I thank you so much. If you know what you did for me, I will forever be grateful to you.
I know, I'm aware.
I'm forever indebted to you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're a very strong friend. A very good friend. Very good friend.
Some more beer.
Just close walk. Let's go to Oyoyo's joint. When you finish work,
But tell me, what do you have with Oyoyo?
Oyoyo, hey, haven't you taken a critical look at her behind? The behind not only looks like a big breadfruit, but there's this intiwa at the center. The intiwa is what makes me crazy. The intiwa. At that when she was a one kind of intiwa.
We all have heard what Omelora's wife said. What do we do to help her out of this situation? Considering how helpful Omelora has been to this community, especially how he single-handedly built the youth center. This is to mention but a few of his general and generous works in this community.
Your Highness.
Yes.
There is no doubt that Omerara is a good man. According to our condition here now, and with the situation of what is going on, we cannot treat evil with evil. So I'm appealing the council to support him so that we get what we want.
Your Highness, I disagree with Odogu.
Oh no?
Yes. Omerora getting involved in kidnapping is not only a dent on the image of this honorable council and Indiago as a whole, but also as a threat, having a criminal amongst us. Who knows how many of our rich men he has kidnapped to enrich himself and comes back here to blind us with his bloody money. Your Highness, my opinion is no on this issue.
Oh, no.
We won't help you.
On point, no. I agree with you, Your Highness. Omerora is a disgrace to every one of us as a titled man. Because can't go one years old.
Igwe, I greet you once again.
Uliako Melora. It's a pity we've been involved in a dicey situation because of the involvement of your husband in a kidnap case. But let's tell ourselves the truth. We cannot afford to be involved in this case because we have an image to protect. Kidnap is a scourge everybody in our community looks at with disgust. The image of our community has gone very high that we cannot afford to nosedive now and be a ridicule amongst our people. No. So let us, like the biblical Pontius Pilate, wash our hands off this case to maintain the image of our community. Can you aka Pontius Pilate? Can you aka Pontius Pilate to maintain our image? That's my point. Igwe.
Let us not forget the fact that Omerora has been good and benevolent to each and every one of us in this community. And we stand here. You don't know what to say. You sit down. Sit down.
Members of this council, sit down. Why all these boys?
Woman, you have heard what the members of my cabinet have said. We all do appreciate what Omelora has done for this community, both collectively and individually. But we cannot drag the reputation of this community in Diago to the mud because of one man. We cannot help you.
If he is innocent, then let him prove it. Let him prove it. I have spoken. We will.
No one wants to help us. I've been to all your friends that I know, including the Igwe. They say they don't want to get involved because of the nature of the case. They all believe you did it.
How could they? Have I ever done anything suspicious in the past? Have I hurt anyone in the past? How could they?
Don't worry. God will see us through. Even if everyone deserts us. Even if everyone forsakes us, God will see us through.
Go ahead. Just 1 minute.
Okay, officer.
Sunday.
I've checked everywhere. In fact, this is all I have. Please manage it. Oh, please.
Sunday.
Yes, Oga.
You brought this for me?
Yes, Oga.
You are the only one that has stood by me in my travail. God bless you.
Bless you too.
God bless you.
Bless you, sir. Madam, I'll be waiting outside.
Thank you, Sunday.
Mr. Man, stop crying. Young man, stop crying. I understand. You see, no condition is permanent. I want you to know that the God we serve is a God of miracle. Okay? Come on, be a man. Stop crying.
My friend, I'm not crying because I am caged in here. I am crying because everybody that I helped has abandoned me. Everybody.
You see, in this world, you don't know who is your true friends until you are in trouble. I look at you as a good man. But let me tell you something. If you leave this place, I want you to have it at the back of your mind that this is an experience. Okay? But don't forget that sometimes it pays to be wicked than to be an angel. Yes.
My brother, there's no need for that advice. Because you and I know that I'm going in for this. I'm going in for a crime I never committed. Thank you for your advice.
Well, you see, God is our strength. Okay? Even if I leave here next year, I will always come to visit you as my good friend. Come on, be a man. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Oh, I didn't do this.
I know. I look at you as a good man. Be a man. Be a man. Come on, be a man.
The accused person, Mr. Ifeanyi Eze, is found guilty as charged and hereby sentenced to life imprisonment. Here is my judgment.
I was a university boy.
But now I'm one kidnapper. Wait, the both of you, who are you people referring to?
You. Yeah? How did you go Ghana? Did they call you? Or has your name suddenly changed from Terry Abimeri to one kidnapper or university boy?
Hi. Listen, I know I have not told you people before, I have not warned you, but let me use this opportunity to warn you. See, the next time the both of you open your mouth to call me names, directly or indirectly, that day I will deal with both of you.
What can you do? What can you do, Terry? If I like, I'll call your name over and over again and you do nothing. Idiot, one kidnapper. Get on my side.
Me, Terry.
That is what you...
Wait, you still open your mouth to call me one kidnapper? Bam, you can't do anything. And I cannot do anything.
You can't do anything now. I'm one kidnapper. Nah. You can call me. Pack our side.
I can't do anything. No.
Will you stop that? Stop! Come on, stop it! Stop! Stop it! Stop!
Stop it! Terry! Terry! Come on, Terry! What's the problem?
Is it not the one that hit me first?
Shut your mouth! What's the problem? Do you want to commit murder? Terry, what happened?
I was passing by. The next thing, the both of them started laughing, calling me one kidnapper.
Eh?
That is what he
Shut your mouth! Wait, you called him one kidnapper?
Yes. He's one kidnapper.
But Terry, you shouldn't have started fighting. You should have calmed yourself. Besides, if they called you one kidnapper, even one kidnapper. What? Since your father is in the jail because he kidnapped, even one kidnapper. But that is no problem. But let me warn two of you. The next time I hear that rubbish from your mouth, your parents will have me to contend with. Are you hearing me now?
Thank you, staff.
Let's go.
Thank you, staff.
It's okay, let's go. Come, let's go.
Uncle, I'm not going. You can go your own house. I'll find my way. Yes. In fact,
but listen, come, listen. The next time they call you such names, don't worry. Look for their father's occupation or what their father does to call them names. Like Nwa Hunter, Nwa Panwine Tapa. Not to fight. Since you are not going, I'm going home. Okay?
Must you fight? Talk more of fighting two people at the same time. Haven't you noticed the level of wickedness this villagers has been showing to us since your father entered the prison? Just
Mom, I know. But why would they call me one kidnapper? Is it because daddy was set up?
Leave them. Leave judgment for God.
Hey, Mom, see, you see that uncle that called himself Uncle Amadi? That man doesn't like us at all. I noticed it from the way he spoke today.
Sorry. I have noticed his recent change towards us. Do you know how many times I've gone to him for assistance and he turned me down?
Sorry, brother.
Thanks, Precious. Mom, see, you know now we don't have money for us to go back to school. So I was actually thinking that it's best I go do all these menial jobs to get money. So at least Precious can go back to school. You know, it doesn't make sense that the both of us will be school dropouts now.
Hey! 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 It's not a bad idea. But how will you cope? How will you cope with this menial job? How?
Mom, considering our present condition, I can cope with anything. Mom, I am a man. I will cope.
See how confident you sound like your father in the past. But the four walls of the prison has recently made him feeble-hearted. Hey! Hey! Somebody
Ikariri hasinibu, Jehovah, Ikariri hasinibu. Ikariri hasinibu, Akana warrior, Ikariri hasinibu.
Monikem, Ekenna, what are you and your children doing on this land?
I don't understand. Can't you see we are clearing this land?
Is it on my cousin's land you choose to farm?
Here, your cousin, Kwa.
Uh-huh.
We all know that this land belongs to my husband.
That was in the past. This land now belongs to my cousin Chibuzo, who want to start building bottled water factory here.
Isigini, but you and I know that this land belongs to my husband.
I don't need any explanation. This land now belongs to my cousin Chibuzo. I've said it all. If you need more explanation, go and meet Mazi Amadi.
Mazi Amadi?
You and your children should leave this land now.
Ekenna, my husband's land.
I have said it.
Ekenna,
leave this land now.
My husband's land. Good day, my husband.
My people, this one you're looking like Biafra soldiers from the war. I hope all is well.
I and my children, we were working at the farm when Ekenna interrupted us, telling us that you have sold the land to him.
I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. I sold the land a few months back when my business was going down. And I used the money to revive my business.
What? You sold my husband's land when your business was going down? How can you sell his land to revive your business? Don't you have your own land? What kind of wicked talk is this? How can you sell my husband's land when you and I know that's the only land he has left since the government has collected every property, everything from him? How could you do that? What kind of wickedness is that? Is it because he's in jail?
Stop ranting, woman. Shut up. I said I have sold the land. But if you want to farm, tell me, Amadi. I'll give you a piece of land to farm. Just calm down.
Oh, why would she calm down? When you intentionally sold our land? Is it because my father is...
Shut up. This is your Teresa. Make sure no. If I go Kwani, doesn't concern you. I know go Kwani. Just you don't need to poke or choke or
Listen, let me tell you something. I am not ready to accept your offer. If you know whatever business you and Ekenna has transacted, you better go and terminate it. Because as long as I am concerned, that land remains ours.
Taboo. Njo, you know I'm a titled man. You know. And I cannot stand here and bind wars with a woman like you. More so married from a different clan. I better go back for peace.
So what do you want to do? You want to walk out on us when we're still talking to you?
Oh, my son, for peace to reign.
Come.
Teresa. Oh, Mike Tyson. Ngabiano.
Leave him alone. It's not yet over. That land belongs to us. It's our land. Look at you, wicked man. You're gradually unleashing your wickedness. You're a very wicked man. Let me tell you. How am I sure you're not even the one behind my husband's predicament? How am I sure you are not so you can sell his properties? On your job. Don't worry.
Let me deal with this man.
Just leave him alone. Leave him alone. Let's go. We'll come back. On your job. Leave him. Let's go.
Oh, you mean that Amadi has sold our land?
Yes, Dad. That he even insulted us when we confronted him.
Wait though, when did he turn to such a beast?
Amadi has changed to the devil himself. In fact, everybody has changed.
Daddy, do not treat us like slaves.
Oh, is this the reward I will get for my goodwill and kindness to people? God, I wish I can have a second chance.
Don't worry.
Just don't worry yourself. I have reported the case to the elders in council and they promised to look into it.
Never you go into any land dispute. It's dangerous. Just leave the land for him to take.
No, Daddy.
Terry. Don't argue with me. Strike out that case from the Council of Elders. At least I still thank God today that I am seeing the people alive.
Ibuchuku, Iburi Madure, Omema. Ibuchuku, Iburi Madure, Jehovah Nisi, Ibuchuku, Ibuchimle, Ibuchuku, Iburi Madure, Akana warrior, Ibuchuku, Ibuchimle, Ibuchuku, Iburi Madure. Heavenly God, our Father, omnipotent, omnipresent God, God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, I commit my entire household unto your name. Lord, in every way that we have sinned against you, Lord, have mercy. Papa, have mercy, show mercy upon us. Papa, show us mercy. Dikeh, Papa Jehovah, Dikeh. If you say yes, nobody can say no. The time has come, Papa. The time has come for you to show us mercy. The time has come for you to show us mercy. Papa Jehovah, I commit my husband unto your hand. I commit my husband unto your hand, Jehovah. Wherever he's been held captive this moment, Papa Jehovah, if you say yes, no one can say no. Papa, release him wherever he is. Touch the heart of the officers, Papa. There's nothing you cannot do. There is nothing. Lord, your son is innocent. My husband is innocent. Papa, everybody has disappointed us. Everybody has abandoned us. But I know I have the living God. I have the omnipotent God, omnipresent God, Jehovah Sharon. Emmanuel is your name. Papa Jehovah, I call upon you. Dikeh, Papa, the time has come for you to show mercy upon his life. The time has come, Papa, have mercy. Have mercy. In every way we have sinned against you, have mercy. Lord. Oh, knows Kuzienu knows Wonu knows Kebiri miri awe dere juru Wonu knows Kuzienu knows Wonu knows Kebiri miri awe dere juru Wonu knows Kuzienu knows Wonu knows Kebiri miri awe dere juru.
Do you mean she accused you of being responsible for her husband's misfortune? Oh, Odo. I say it marveled me. Not only that, she reported me to the Igwe's cabinet. To the Igwe? Over the land issue. Because of land? I see trouble in that woman's eyes. Makane! Oh. Amadi, you have to do something because the women are dangerous. Yes. Women can be dangerous. I just have to. Hey. You can see how she's tirelessly taking care of the children. With her, they won't suffer the way I wanted to suffer. Amari, don't stand looking. He says, Nisiaro, Galonche attack. The woman is strong, but you have to break her. Do something. Isiaro, he says, launch attack. Now launch the attack. Attack is so yeah. So where na madi mwa akwabia obwako
Ezichimole bino Ezichimole emela monchago papa Omo watopula makwanukwe Omo wabawala motoe Ezi chimole bino dadio Onye nwe seti pakonu ebube gị n'ezinụlọ m ezi chiwo napụtara m onye m n'okike m nke ndị iro kere ya ọkwa eme nwata Agala, ọkana tafufu, n'ihi ya na-amaghị ka o siri mee, ezi chimo, biko mere anyị ebere, papa. Ụmụ emela maruo, anya mmiri na-akwa abụọ, afụfụ ka anyị zizi mere nri chukwu obiọma. Ole ebe nọ, ole ebe nọ, ole ebe nọ sikwa n'igwe na-ahụ. Ezi chimo
This is the news at 9. The newly elected governor of this state, Mr. Okoro Mado, has yesterday offered amnesty to 55 prisoners serving their jail term in the state capital prison yard. This amnesty was given to inmates who are 45 years and above. This development was as a result of the congestion of the prison yard. The inmates who were offered amnesty expressed their gratitude to the governor who visited the prison yard yesterday. Those who benefited from this amnesty are Timothy Nweke, Abdulkarim Garuba,
Anthony One, Ikenna Ogaba, Linus Eket, Shola Akim, Felicia Onu, Ifeanyi Eze.
Yes! Yes! What is it? What is it talking?
Mommy, the new governor offered amnesty to prisoners, and Daddy was among the list.
It's a lie. How? I mean, where did you hear that? Oh, just now. They broadcasted it. Daddy's name was mentioned.
It is done.
Udenaja, the eye of the gods, the great one that even sings in the night. Udenaja, I am happy. I am now fulfilled. The eye of the gods, I greet you again. Thank you.
Please, what is wrong with my mom?
We're yet to find out. We just ran a test. The last ones we ran did not confirm anything medically wrong with her. So we'll just wait and see from the test we just ran now. Meanwhile, we will be needing some money.
I don't go. Now you have to go. Yeah. Like this is still. Look at this man. Did I cross this girl? I thought it was a joke. Did I cross this girl? I thought it was a joke. This is too hard, man.
Thank God you're looking okay.
Yes, we heard the news.
God is wonderful. Thank God.
Daddy.
How is your mommy and Terry? Is everything okay?
I'm so happy you're here.
What's wrong with that?
Dad, we're coming to visit you in the prison when she suddenly screamed and fell. So we brought her here. Up to now, they've not even told us what's wrong with her.
Sweetheart, what's the problem?
I know you will return.
But I never knew I will meet you in this condition. What happened?
I'll be fine now that you're back.
What happened to you? Doctor, I presume you're the doctor.
Yes, I am.
Please help. What's wrong with that?
And you are?
I am.
Doctor, he's my daddy.
Oh, good you are here. Please, I'd like to see you in my office, okay? Please. My friend, please, you guys will have to excuse her for now. She needs to calm her nerves, okay? Please, my office.
Precious. Let's go out.
Senator Idris. Madam Wamunanang. No problem. Yes. I'll be in Abuja next week. Yes, for the conference. No problem, don't worry. What is it?
Sir, the brake, sir.
Break!
It's like we're feeling the brake, sir.
Hey! Break!
Sir, we've run series of tests on your wife. We've been unable to find anything medically wrong with her. So at this point, I think it will be safe to advise you to go to a more equipped hospital where they can run further tests on her. And I must tell you, it could cost a fortune.
Doctor, please. I don't have any money on me now. I am stranded.
You just have to try and do something fast, because her health is actually deteriorating.
Yeah.
Our God is a miracle working God. I tell you.
Yes, so.
Who would believe that you are out from jail by now? If not for God. Eh?
God is wonderful.
I'm happy. I'm very, very extremely happy for you. But the only problem is this. The money you're asking. Yes. Just 2 weeks ago, I paid for the goods I bought. Even the people I borrowed the money from are on my neck, wanting me to pay them back. To be honest. And since then, I fear that the business is not moving. I fear that. I don't really know how to do. I mean, what to do and how to go about it.
You must do something. My wife is dying.
Child.
I have to take her to a better hospital.
Eh?
Please.
Child.
You must do something.
Our enemies at work. You know, I told you, if you remember, that some people are jealous of us. I told you. Yes, I suspect some, but I won't start mentioning names, so I suspect them. But what do you think we can do?
I don't know. You must help me. You know, I'm just coming back from prison. I have no hope financially. You know, Maraka.
It's okay. I know what to do. I have some friends in the market here. Here in the market. I may just go around and ask for 1 or 2 or 3 of them to borrow me. If it means that I put my car as a collateral, I will do it. so I can help you as my own brother.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
No problem. Hold on. Please, I'm begging you. Please, in this situation, take everything easy. I'm pleading with you.
Okay. Please, if you succeed, let me know.
I will. You want to go ahead? Body? A good day. How are you?
Uncle, I came to look for my father.
Your father, you didn't see him?
No.
Oh, no. He left here. Go that way, you will see him. He's still on his way.
Just left.
Get to Nick. Go that way, you will see him.
Okay. I'll check for you.
Just go.
Good day, sister.
Good day, Brother Christopher. Long time.
Sister, please, I want to see Father Stephen. I hope he's around.
I'm sorry. Father Stephen is no longer in this parish. As a matter of fact, he traveled out of this country for his ministerial course.
God, no.
Brother Christopher, I hope there is no problem.
No. Thank you, sister.
There is no other person I will run to in this circumstance other than my people. Please, you all know my situation this moment. If I don't take my wife to a better hospital, she might die. Please, help me.
Listen. No one has a dime to give to you. Go home and bear your misfortune alone. We were not part of the evil you committed that is haunting you. No evil goes unpunished.
I
sympathize with your condition. I really do. But I must sincerely say that there is nothing either I or anyone here can do. There are a lot of controversies concerning you. A lot. Our women, children, even the youths are agitated concerning your image. They publicly insisted that you be banished for kidnapping. My elders, our illustrious son here, Ifeanyi, has shown his large heart by donating the sum of 31 million naira to our project, and it turns out to be the total cost of that project. Elders, what do we do to encourage and thank him for his kind gesture?
Igwe.
Ifeanyi.
Elders of Ndiago, I greet you all.
Oh no.
Let us honor him with the title of Omelora One of Ndiago.
Omelora One! That's Ndiago.
He deserves it. Let the arrangement begin.
But I pleaded on your behalf. On this issue, there is really nothing I can do to help you. Let me also inform you that you have been excommunicated from the royal cabinet. From henceforth, no member of the cabinet shall call you by your title. Please bear with us.
Why all these predicaments? Did I commit any sacrilege? Everyone has abandoned me. The fingers I fed have risen against me. Even my own blood brother. God, where are you?
Dad, it's okay. Dad, I understand how you feel. You're a good man. And see, I understand the fact that everybody you helped in the past have all deserted you. I know. But you see, the one that marvels me is Uncle Amadi. I know you went to ask Uncle Amadi for money. And he told you he doesn't have money. But Dad, immediately you left, I saw Uncle Amadi counting plenty of money. Daddy, Uncle Amadi is wicked.
It's okay, my son. Tomorrow, we'll go and bring your mother back from the hospital. It is better that she stays here and dies than dying there.
God forbid. For my dead body, Dad. Mom will never die.
I like your faith. But sometimes one has to accept his fate. It's obvious there's no money. Unless Utaka would come and buy some of our properties tomorrow.
Ah magodere motoa eze chimuo inazikwa nene Alilie mua
I'm sorry, just drink small. Just drink, oh. Sorry. Sorry, mommy. Sorry, take it easy. Ada.
What is it? What is it? What happened? What happened?
Where is Naya Amadi?
He's still sleeping.
By this time?
Yes, he's still sleeping.
Please go and call him. There is serious problem. Run. Go and call him.
Papa!
What is it?
He's not in now. Papa! Papa!
What is it? What is good about the money with you in my house?
You know your nephew, Terry? He was caught by the vigilante last night, sneaking into your shop to steal.
My shop?
Yes.
Hello.
As I speak to you now, he's been taken to the Igwe's palace. Please, you need to come with me now before they kill him. Biko, Naya.
Okay. Go.
2,800 naira. Where will this money take me to in this condition? Hi.
Daddy, good morning.
My princess, how was your night?
I thank you, Daddy.
Please call Terry for me.
Okay. Daddy, Terry is not at home.
Where would he have gone this early morning?
Terry!
Amaka, what is it? What happened to Terry?
Just come with me immediately to the palace.
What
Terry,
is it? What is
just
it?
follow me immediately.
Please look after your mother, eh? I'm coming.
He's a criminal!
Yes.
We caught him burgling Master Amadi's shop and stealing his money.
Hey. This boy isn't bored in his life. He has never stolen before. Please, have mercy. No, situation
Amadi, please don't let them kill me. God, shut your mouth. Who's your uncle? Me? I can't be an uncle to a thief. Like father, like son.
Amadi, come on. This is your nephew. Don't allow them to kill him.
Shut up, your son is a criminal. Huh?
Ifeanyi, before you or I or anybody here was born, you know that there has been a tradition guiding the affairs of Ndiago. And you know what that tradition is. Your son will be burnt alive.
Yes.
Have mercy on my son. Yes. Please, you have never...
Take him away!
Justice must prevail! Please, don't kill me! Justice must prevail! Don't kill me! Justice must prevail! Justice must prevail! You don't Please kill me instead! Please burn me instead! Take her away! Please burn me instead! Please burn me instead! Please burn me instead!
understand how you feel watching your only brother being burnt alive. But you have to be strong now that he's no more, because his strength lives in you now. You're my only son and my daughter now. Mishaps and loss of loved ones do not make the brave weak, but prepare them for the challenges ahead. Wipe your tears. Wipe your tears, my princess. In you, I see hope. This one that you called me, I hope you're okay.
Where is our son?
He's yet to come back from his travel to the city.
He will never come back again. I had a dream, and my dream always comes to pass. Wherever he is, tell him I will always love him. I love you, my dear husband. I love my daughter.
Mommy, why are you talking like this now? Daddy and I are here with you. Huh?
Yes, we are here for you, my dear. Nothing will happen to you. You will leave, no matter the circumstance. Agune Ichibe has agreed to buy some of our properties, so I will send you to the hospital tomorrow.
It's too late. I am going through pains.
Sorry.
I am tired of seeing the tears in your eyes each day. It's too late. You did too much, Mommy, please.
You're not crying anymore. And it's not too late. You will leave.
Take care of our daughter and remain the good man that you are. No matter what people do to you, leave vengeance for God. Leave vengeance for God. Leave vengeance for God.
No.
Leave vengeance.
No, Mama, it's okay. No, Mama. No, Mama, you.
Mommy, please now. Mommy.
I can't take this anymore.
I can't take this anymore. I can't take this anymore. I can't take this anymore.
To me. Why do you want to leave me all alone in this wicked world? What about the courageous words you told me after Mom's burial? Okay, you want to die, eh? Let's die together.
It's okay. We won't die. We won't die. You have given me reason again to live. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. My brother, I want to thank you once more for your support during my wife's burial. I will never forget it in my life.
What are true friends for? You know, each time I see you, I imagine what you passed through. You can now see how cruel and callous the world we live in is. People pay good with evil. My friend, I think it's time for you to avenge the sorrows in your heart. And also avenge the death of your lost loved ones. Look, time for you to take justice into your hands and let the enemies feel the wrath of a man in torment. You must live again. Don't worry. I'll tell you what to do.
Akame werendidi merenia. Where I am milling where Madam Milio Ebumu wa Missile where Jumwa Onya Jura Ona Juso Wanya Akame werendidi merenia. Where I am milling where Madam Milio Ebumu wa Missile where Jumwa Kenemu akamachusu no mwemo akamachusu no mwemo akamachusu no mwemo ebumu amesule mwechumwa wakenemu akamachusu no mwemo Ebumu wa mesure wechumwa Akama chose no mwemo Enu wa de panobuwa Onye tasole we wanna be one them all.
Speak your wishes! Speak!
Come back, sit down. Come back. Come back. Come back. Tell him your wishes. Talk! I want to be indestructible. I want people to tremble at my sight and my footsteps. I want to have the heart of a beast. I want vengeance.
Are you sure of what you are asking for? I hope you realize whom you want to become. The devil himself. Think twice and don't speak out of anger. For Igunugu, the goddess of the 7 seas of this world, the mother of darkness, is never patient. There is no mercy in her wrath. Think twice.
My mind is made up.
That which you seek, you must find. We shall proceed with the rituals for initiation. You will spend 3 days and nights with me. With this ring, you are beyond human destruction. With this ring, you can do anything your mind wishes to do. Give me your hand. It is done.
Stop!
What is going on here, my friend? What's going on here? What kind of question is that? Are you blind that you cannot see? So it is true that my brother Amadi conspired with you to take my land from me? I don't know what you're talking about. Like I already told your wife before she died. This land now belongs to my cousin Chibuzo. In accordance on a legal transaction which I had with your brother Amadi. I'm glad he's not dead. So if you have any issue about the land, go and settle it with him. And please, stop disturbing my peace. Well, as you can see, I'm busy before I interrupted. My friend, you are talking absolute nonsense. Nonsense. You. And let me tell you, I don't have any business with you or Amadi, my brother. And whatever transaction you had with him is invalid. Kambago, I'm telling you for your own good. Please, leave this land now and never turn back. For your own good, or you have me to face. Are you threatening me? Now listen, let me tell you. I am going to start and complete the building project for Chibuzo on this land. And there is nothing anyone can do about it. Talk more of a feeble he-goat like you. Oh, wait oh. Feeble he-goat. That's what you are. Chaka Wallum. Please, yeah, keep on going. Down. Igwe, my elders agree with you. Igwe. What I'm saying is that Ifeanyi here should be warned not to disturb the workers on my cousin's site. I bought that land from his brother Amadi here, and the transaction was documented, which I have all the documents with me here for proof. If Ifeanyi has anything against the transaction, let him settle with his brother Amadi. And please, stop harassing my workers.
Ifeanyi, you heard what Igwe said. What do you have to say?
Igwe, thank you very much. Well, I've heard all he said. But as far as I'm concerned, that transaction was null and void. What do you mean by that? What?
Your
Highness.
Sit down. When you were speaking, he did not interrupt you.
I'm sorry, Your Highness.
Ifeanyi, go on.
As I was saying, Your Highness, before I was rudely interrupted, I was in prison when my late wife informed me about that transaction. And then I was very helpless to interfere. Immediately I came out from prison, I confronted my brother here. And he gave me no reasonable excuse for selling my land, the land that rightfully belongs to me. So I told him whatever money he collected from Ekenna, he should refund it. I told him plainly, I wasn't interested in selling my land.
Amadi, is this true?
Igwe, that is true, but
again, Amadi. Anyway, Ifeanyi, continue.
It was only recently, Your Highness, that I met Ekenna with some workers on that land. I confronted him immediately. And he was very unreasonable, asking me to go and settle whatever I have with my brother Amadi. I want to say it in front of everybody here. I don't want to sell my land. Whatever Amadi has settled with Ekenna, Amadi should go and settle it with him. It's not my business. And let Ekenna leave my land alone. Listen. Leave my land, my friend.
Listen, you're only a noisemaker, a frustrated and toothless barking dog. That's what you are.
Oh. Perhaps the toothless dog has grown the fangs of a furious tiger. Stay away from my land.
The land is not mine. And there is nothing you can do.
You realize you are in my palace.
My candid opinion is this: that since Ekenna claimed he bought the land from Amadi, and Amadi seated here did not dispute that fact, Ifeanyi should stop bothering Ekenna The proper thing for Ifeanyi to do is to go to his brother, Amadi, who sold the land, and settle with him. It's as simple as that. Only Jurafo. Yes. That's why I see it.
As what?
Your Highness, I think Odo have said it all. I agree with him.
Oh. Ifan. Iwe. I have heard what you and Ekenna have said. I have also listened to the suggestions of the members of my cabinet. Now, this is my judgment. Ifan, from henceforth, you will stop harassing Ekenna in that land. Amadi here has not disputed the fact that he sold the land to Ekenna. And the fact that he sold that land makes Ekenna the bona fide owner of the land. Amadi, return the money to your brother. Let him have the money for the land.
I've heard you, Igwe.
That is my judgment. I have spoken.
Igonogo. Now is the hour of vengeance. Woe to Ndiago. As I bury this coffin at the center of Ndiago, so shall I bury the peace and progress of this community. Fathers shall bury their children the same way I buried mine. The progressive ones shall crash to penury and feel the pains that I felt. Death and anguish shall reign in the land, starting from the royal household. Igonogo, Igonogo, Igonogo.
follows a corpse to the grave. Reign of death, descend. Reign of death, descend. Bird of darkness, behold your feast.
How can Ekene die in such a strange manner in that particular land? No, I think the stench of this evil is close to me. I suspect Umerola, my brother. He has suddenly changed from an angel to a demon. He must have killed Ekene because of the land dispute between the two of them. And that implies that I am his next target, especially if he finds out that I have hand in his wife's death. I must make hay while the sun shines. I have to see Udenaja tomorrow. Yes. Ada? Ada?
Oku Igbo si nwata eru wọrọ ogodo ikuku buru ya o buru ogodo anụ ha sikwa na nwata esoro chọọ ihe bụ nne ya ife ahụ bụ nne egbukwo ya ife anyị since you have rescued me to battle I shall fight you to death. They reveal the source of your power to me, but I will tell you it's not a match to that of Udenaja. It shall be a feast to the vultures.
But you will suffer for this. Back to sender.
Ogbaja is impressed with your gift. But why are you plotting such evil against your own friend and his brother?
I am on a mission of vengeance. Vengeance. Many years ago, I was in land dispute with there's a family. Amadi as my friend heartlessly took away my land from me and my family. Can you imagine that? The action raised so much dust. I was angered, but I allowed the dust to settle. Now I want to serve him hot revenge. Very hot revenge. Let them suffer for what they did to me. They can't go free. They cannot.
Your wisdom is amazing.
Oh.
You can tie it there.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, what about mem well? Eh? Nana Kitty. Mbana. Oh, I can't make for that. I can't. Eh? Manzensi. Atamianike. Eh? I am for fire for fire. Ichilo milo, akwado. Eh? Sikabulu one. Asikabulu enyi. Masna ke elo, si lo. This is in this year.
Oda.
I'm here.
How can you say that Udanaja cannot cure me of this, my miserable condition?
He says your brother is too powerful, cannot be defeated, cannot be challenged. But the only way to undo the spell is for you to confess.
Oda. How can you suggest a thing like that? Eh? Over my dead body?
Amadi, it's not a question of over my dead body. According to him, it's the only way out. You don't have any choice. Please.
Oda. You see what they have cost to me?
Eh?
You see what they have led me into?
Who cost you? Who brought you into what? No, don't say that, Amadi. If it's a joke, you stop it. Eh? I came here to sympathize with you. Don't. If you accuse me falsely, I go. I'm here to sympathize with you. You are accusing me.
You put me into it, Oda.
No, if you continue to accuse me, I have to go. You bear your cross. In short, I'm going.
You will go?
I'm going.
Oda, are you leaving me?
I'm embracing you.
Oda!
Igwe! Dikeh na ndị agụ. Hey! Akwacha n'ọdụ igu. Hey! Dikeh! Hey! What baffles me is that our Igwe was full of life before his death. What is happening? Elders, look, we cannot fold our hands and watch things go wrong. We need to consult Ezemo without delay to reveal to us who has inflicted our Igwe with such strange and evil death.
Yes, we must consult the oracle. You know, this is not the first time this evil death is visiting us in a very short time. First, it was Ekenna. Then, Onyendo and Akala. Now, our Igwe is the victim. Must we fold our hands and watch? No. We must find out what or who is behind this. Yes, something is behind it.
I think the gods are angry with us. The Ezemo will have to tell us if the gods are angry with us.
Elders of India, this is not the time to deliberate on whether to invite the Ezemo or not. Our Igwe is still lying dead, and the best respect we can accord him is to give him a befitting burial. Than being here and...
If I shut up if you don't know what to say. I say shut up! Who asked for your opinion? In fact, how were you even allowed into this honorable gathering? Because as far as I'm concerned, you have been excommunicated from the royal cabinet. So why are you there?
Nyabede, just stop there. That you are occupying the position of the Onowu of Ndiago does not give you the right to do that shot to me like this. Let me remind all of you that I was duly and traditionally installed as the Omerora of Ndiago by the late Igwe. And it's only the late Igwe that has the right to terminate my membership. And now that he has gone, that order has gone with him. And this is a new era. So everything has started afresh. And neither of you can terminate my membership of this cabinet.
You lie, Isai. You don't belong here. You are not among the credible men of Ndiago. Because you are an ex-convict. Tell him. Just tell him.
Oh, so even you can challenge me, eh?
Ta! Shut up your mouth. What can you do?
Cheluno, onwelife danger that I said, let all of us work together and give our Igwe a befitting burial first. Then we can talk about any other issue. Any other issue.
Let's look at what he's saying. There's some points in there.
Omerora, who said you're wrong? No, you cannot be wrong. At all. You are the real Omerora.
About Dikeh is.
You are the Omerora. Dikeh.
Yes, come on now. Oh, Bronzen divine. Me. How are you, girl?
Fine, Nai.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, come, let's go now. Why are you staring at him like that?
My dear friend, that man is evil.
Oh yeah, how do you know?
Are you blind? Are you blind? Can't you see the evil transformation in that man since the wife and son died?
Evil transformation? I don't understand you, but I agree. He used to be nicer than lately.
Have you not noticed that any man or woman who had dispute with that man always end up in a strange death? His body black and his eye just gone like my uncle Onyudo's own, who died like that king. Have you not noticed?
Onye, are you trying to say that he killed the king?
Hey! I did not say so. I just heard it from you.
Onye. Onye.
What is it?
Onye.
Why Onye me? What is it?
How many times did I call you?
You just called me 3 times.
Lekwa abum. Ayocha adekwaya o.
Afoge, ayocha adere. Let me see.
Onye, wash your busy tongue. I'm going.
Go on now.
Welcome. My angel. What are you doing?
Cooking.
That's nice. I perceive the aroma and it dragged me to the kitchen.
I know you'll be very, very hungry. So I'm preparing something.
You know you're a very wonderful woman. You are very caring and very compassionate, just like your mother. I know you miss your mother and brother. I do too. I lost them. But I will never lose you. Because you are all I have. Continue the cooking, okay? Let me go and take my bath.
Okay, Daddy.
Alright.
You're welcome.
The monkey woke up one early morning and discovered that all the trees in the bush have disappeared. He laughed and said to himself, one day the herbs will grow again.
You are the true son of your father.
Courage is the word. Now that we have buried our king accordingly, I think it's time for us to select an eligible successor to the throne. As we all know, our custom and tradition mandates that when a king passes into eternal transition, the mantle of leadership falls on the next kindred, whose turn it is to ascend the throne.
Oh, God, man.
The Ezes family, no doubt, happens to be the family whose this great honor and grand expectation of holding the staff of kingship and power of Ndiago falls onto. The traditional principle cannot be applied in this case for 2 obvious reasons. Firstly, the eldest of Ezes, Amadi, is incapacitated. Secondly, the next and only person to replace him has a questionable reputation before the entire people of Ndiago and the state government. An ex-convict jailed for a very ugly reason. Elders of Ndiago, do we entrust such highly revered position of Igwe Ozuome I of Ndiago to a man with a social dent?
Never. Never. No! It won't work that way.
Then, we apply the option given to us by our tradition in such circumstance, which implies getting a successor from the next kindred who would have succeeded the others. I rest my case.
Now, I want to let you know that all of you are talking nonsense. All of you here are vomiting balderdash. This throne is mine. It is my right to assume the throne of this kingdom. And I would not allow any of you to interfere with my right to assume the throne.
You lie. You lie! Why? The throne of Ndiago has never been reserved for an individual.
Thank you very much.
And for all the inhabitants of a community. So, whatever is decided by the cabinet members, supported by the Olowu, is what will override. That's why it is.
Odo, speak on.
I want to know whether what you all have said is from your heart. One amazing. Does any of you now have anything against what I have said? In that case, we will proceed with the crowning rituals. After I have taken to myself a wife to assume the position of the law according to our tradition.
But you can still get up to 2 laws.
And what if you did? There's no difference.
I will factor that into consideration.
Please.
I will factor that into consideration.
You can equally take our wives.
Oji, Your Highness, I want to make you the royal spy who will monitor the activities of my enemies and report back their evil plot. As soon as I assume the throne and start finding my Lolo, I will reward you handsomely.
Me, Your Highness?
Yes.
Your Highness, I am honored. I am going to serve you in honesty and dedication.
Wise one. Wise one.
Me, Ochi.
Hello. Congratulations in advance.
I'm grateful. I'm so grateful, Your Highness.
I trust you.
Me, this is great. This is great.
Obim, I hope it's Marupu you met for the supply of palm wine for our traditional marriage.
Ola. Of course. If not him, who else? Everybody in this town knows that this palm wine is the best. And you know what? I invited the Atlogo dance group so that they can entertain our guests with their amusing dance steps.
Obim, that would be too expensive now. Eh? You and I know that we don't have money. That we're only trying to manage this traditional marriage, even in the lowest key. Okorobobo, the MC, has already been paid to entertain guests with music from his sound system.
Never mind. You see, I love you so much. Getting a legal bond with you, it's a dream come true. And I promise you that I would do anything to make sure that day is memorable.
I can't believe you're going to live together after everything my parents did to stop you from marrying me. I just can't wait for that day.
Olam, that day is here. You see, 5 days from today, it's a short time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Then after then, you and I will live forever.
Forever.
Where is everyone going to?
You're asking me?